Hello everybody, Stuart from Content Villain here, and today I want to go over our share on LinkedIn model and how you can use this to make some great content. I've just been playing around with it with this Talk Dirty website, saying very interested. Someone plans to tackle the adult writing market, and we've got some interesting results. But getting them within Content Villain is one thing, and getting them onto LinkedIn is another thing. And in this video, I'm going to show you how you can do that very quickly by using the webhook functionality. So first of all, what we need to do is we need to click this button in the top right. I move my picture over here, and we want to go to Connect Webhooks. This will load our webhook page where we can then add the webhook that we want. And we want to add the LinkedIn share on LinkedIn, which is this one. And we can go to our webhook platform of choice, or if we're building it ourselves, we'll have our own webhook. For me, I like to use Integromat. So I come in here, we create a new scenario, we choose custom webhook as the first one, we make one, and we get a webhook URL. We can copy that to the clipboard, we can come back to Content Villain, and we just paste it in here. And we hit connect, and it's been successfully added. So perfect, that's done. And then what we want to do is we can go back to the model, which is under social media and ads, and we want to go to share article on LinkedIn. And we are back within the model, and now we can add what we want to put. And I don't know if you are aware of our new layout, but yeah, we have it live. So now you can sort of grab stuff from before. So URL of the article, because we put it in before, we can just put it in like that. Any insights to share, we can just say like that. Again, we can hit generate content, and it's going to generate us some of these. And we got. So this is very cool. We have a couple of them that we can use, and obviously we provide 4. Some of them might not be as good quality as the others, but that is why we provide 4. So now we have the outputs. We can say, okay, which one do I want to use? Do I want to edit these at all, or am I happy with what I'm doing? I never had come across Talk Dirty before today. I've kind of said it's very interesting website. I find myself wanting to learn more about it. It looks like it could hold quite a lot of potential and different opportunities in the future. There's not any codes to put. It was difficult to run such a business. Someone plus say now they plan to use AI to create good literature. So this is probably the one that I'd be wanting to use as much as possible. This one could be done with a bit of editing, but you know, we're using AI to try and cut down on the editing. So now, if I want to send this across, what I'd want to do is I'd want to come back to Integromat, and we want to do a test on this, right? So we can see that this is now, it's listening for the data. So we can say, okay, it's listening for the data. So you see where it says stop. If we come back to Content Villain, we click on the arrow here and we hit send to webhook. You'll see that it says webhook has been sent. This will say successfully determined. So it's received the data, so it knows what it's going to get. So we can hit OK. And now we can build out the flow. So this is very simple. All we want to do is send it to LinkedIn. So if it's not showing LinkedIn, then you just type link. And it's been a bit laggy for me. But yeah, you just type it in and it will show it like this. And what we want to do is we want to create a text post. And if you're running this for your business, you can actually connect it up to an organization that you manage. So we could connect this up to Content Villain and do posts for the business if we wanted to. But for now, we're just doing personal posts. So we go create text post. You have to connect to your LinkedIn. So here you would say add. It will ask you to enter your LinkedIn username and password, which is fine. And we have the content, which is here. And we just whack the content in like this. And this is going to be a simple text. And we hit OK. And now the flow is ready to go, as they say. So what we do, we'd hit save. And if we wanted to check this to run, we could just put this on as on. First of all, we'd want this to run immediately. So we would sit OK. We'd save this. We turn this on, and then whenever we use this webhook, it's going to automatically send stuff to LinkedIn. But for the demo purposes, I will just run it once just to show this. So now it's running, it's listening for the data again. We come in, we can hit send to webhook. That will send, it'll be running, and we get the send confirmation. And if we come in to LinkedIn now, we should be able to refresh or see new posts. Oh, click the wrong link there. And you see this is here. So we've added the post. It's done. Very simple. And that is how you can effectively send stuff from the platform to outside the platform without doing anything. So you can automate all this stuff. You know, you could make this part of your daily routine, find an article, website you like, do the insights you like to share, write it in, see what the AI writes, and then just, you know, bash it out, send it to webhook. You could do the same for your business or your company. Like if your brand and your company are pretty much the same, you like to share both of them, you could even make another step and do an organization post as well, because then one, it will send to your personal LinkedIn, two, it will send to your company LinkedIn. So that's pretty cool. I hope this has been useful. I hope it's been helpful to show how you can use webhooks effectively with Content and send your AI-generated content wherever you need it. If you haven't used Content before, feel free to sign up at contentvillain.com today for our free trial. Thank you.